GNAC Top Plays begins in Lacey, where some wet weather did little to dampen the spirits of the first GNAC Cross Country Championships in 2 years. And by the time the runners made their way around the St. Martin's course, it was Simon Fraser that saw the sun. In the men's race, Aaron All and Alaska Anchorage's Coleman Nash dueled right down to the end, with All pulling away over the final kilometer to win by a second in a time of 24:21.8 for 8,000 meters. The performance helped SFU win the team title with 50 points, 5 points ahead of Western Washington. In the women's race, Olivia Willett did her part to outrun a trio of Alaska runners. One of two returning all-GNAC runners from 2019, Willett cruised to a second win in a time of 21:27.3 over 6,000 meters. Simon Fraser placed all 5 scoring runners in the top 10 to win with a score of 32 points and a 45-point margin of victory. Both GNAC cross-country trophies headed north of the border. To the pitch, and Mackenzie Burks needed all of 3.5 minutes to score the game winner against Montana State Billings, hitting the one-timer from 25 yards out for her first goal of the year. 15 minutes later, Jenna Kilman added one of her 2 insurance goals on the day, dribbling her way through the defense and off the right foot for the tally. Vikings blanked the Yellow Jackets 3-0. A month ago was Lily Nowatzki beating Seattle Pacific for Western Oregon. This time it was a hat trick against Central Washington. In the 13th minute, the Wolves passing leads to the ball off the keeper to make it 1-0. To the 23rd, this time Nowatzki is in the right place to clean up the rebound right in front of the goal to make it 2-0. The Wildcats tied the match early in the second before Nowatzki put the Wolves up for good in much the same fashion, with the rebound off of the save shot for the hat trick. Western Oregon goes on to the 4-2 win. To the links, where Western Washington closed out the fall men's golf season at the Honor Invitational in California. Conrad Brown, Jordan Lee, and Aiden Thane all tied for 17th place with a 10 over 226 and led the Vikings to a 6th place team finish. To the volleyball court, where the co-league leading Vikings hosted Northwest Nazarene.
Gunsman with the return. There's Holland over to Fairchild. Set by Lee. Martha dug out by Heilborn. Up short! And spike. Dug out by Heilborn. To Holland. Over to Gunserman. Short tip over. This here as the logo by Woodruff. Aliaga. Here's Kylie Honorud. Puts it down. And the Vikings win.
Ben Bagley and Sean Church on the call as Western Washington rolls the 3-set sweep of the Nighthawks. Finally, a little trickery for Central Washington football against Western Oregon.
Central here for an injured Quincy Glasper. His first series led them on a touchdown drive. And now a little trickery, and it's going to be a touchdown on the option.
Brian Levitan on the call. Wildcats clinched the conference title with a 53-21 victory over the Wolves. That's it for GNAC Top Plays. I'm Blake Tim. We'll see you next time.